Let me introduce. Hello, my name is Fumiko. I'm from Japan. Do you want to know what means Fumiko? Yeah. Thank you. Fumiko means history and child in Japanese. My parents named me that in hope I would go down in history. So today, I hope my presentation will go down in your history. And I hope Fumiko will become the most well-known Japanese word. But let's be realistic. Fumiko isn't the most well-known Japanese word. What do you think is the most well-known Japanese word? Ohayo. Arigatou. すみません。I think it's the most useful Japanese word is arigato. So I wonder, is it true for other languages too? Is thank you the most said word? So how about in Spanish? Yes. Gracias. How about in Korean? 감사합니다. How about in Italian? No. Grazie.
Grazie.
Yeah. Grazie. Next question is very, very difficult. Are you ready?
Yes.
How about in English? It's easy? Thank you. When you are traveling, it's one of the most useful words to know in the local language. I think it's also important in human society. Before I came to Toronto, I had a boyfriend. We had been together for 5 years and we lived together 8 months. And I quit my job for our marriage. I try to keep house clean and cook. But actually, I don't like cooking. It was too much hassle for me. I was miserable. He didn't like my cooking, so he blamed me, saying things like, "That's it? Did you make that again?" When I cleaned our apartment, he said, "You did nothing special." Finally, we broke up. Can you guess why we broke up? I know I'm not good at cooking. While we lived together, he never said thank you to me. But now, I want to say thank you to him. Because if we hadn't broken up, I wouldn't be here. And I couldn't see drop dead gorgeous guy like you. So just imagine the world without thank you. If we forget to express our gratitude, what would happen?
This is what desperation looks like. These men are fighting over a case of potato chips. One block up, someone is throwing boxes of food from a second-story window as a crowd gathers below. To say that full-scale looting is going on right now in downtown Port-au-Prince, Haiti, would be an understatement. If you don't believe me, watch this stand-up again. While we were recording, 2 people bump into me, and the woman behind is trying to pick my pocket.
Many countries had natural disasters. After the disaster, people lost control. Like this. There is a riot. There is a stealing. There is a chaos. people think there is no hope. That's why people don't say thank you. Japan also has many natural disasters. Last year, March 11th, huge earthquake and tsunami hit Fukushima. Many people died and all hope was lost. Food, water, and electricity was scarce. Survivors lacked information about their missing loved ones. However, interestingly, there was no chaos. Hundreds of people waited in line for a few bottles of water and food. This was surprising to the world. We can see chaos after almost every disaster. Why was there no chaos? Can you guess? One person suggested Japanese trust their government more during crisis. I doubt it. Others suggested Japanese are rich and intelligent. I don't think so. I'm Japanese, I'm broke. I think it's really simple. People helped and respected and were thankful each other. Supermarket cut prices. Vending machine owners gave out free drinks as people work together to survive. Then appreciation grew to respect, respect grew to liking, like grew to loving each other. I'm not the only one curious about this. This feeling of brotherhood was placed around the world. When I was in elementary school, my classmate got the cold shoulder, some of my friends. I totally didn't understand it because she had a very good personality. So I just told to my friend, I liked her. I couldn't ignore her. For this reason, it stopped. A few years later, she said to me, when I breathe, you helped me. I really appreciate you. I never forget it. Thank you. I was surprised because I didn't care about this. Her mother also said to me, thank you for helping my daughter. Then they treat me like one of their family. Since then, we become best friends. And now, when I have a problem, she always helps me. I really appreciate her help. Say, have you caught my message yet? Being thankful brings joy in any situation, even difficult situation. Say thank you to important people. It's easy to say, but easy to forget. It costs nothing. Go home and say thank you to your family. Meet your friend and show your gratitude. Why should we care about this? We talk about world peace. I think it starts house by house, person by person. So let's make it in our backyard. I'm telling you true meaning of thank you for me. Toronto. Thank you, Toronto, for giving me the opportunity to study English and culture. Homestay family. Thank you to my host family for everything. I'm the happiest international student because I lived with such a heartwarming family. Awesome teachers. Thank you to awesome teachers for teaching me. I was absent and late many times. But you support me a lot. New friend. Thank you to new friend. Thank you to my classmate for being a friend. I want you to know how much I love and appreciate you. Kindness. Thank you for kindness. Thank you for I can see kindness everywhere. And you, thank you for being here and listening to my presentation and changing the world with your ideas. ありがとう。감사합니다. Gracias.